Hello everybody, welcome back to a brand new episode of Rosewood. My name is E-Rose and we're still in a pigman war because I keep accidentally hitting the pigmen. I'm so sorry. I don't want to do this. I'm so sorry. So I did get them to stop being mad at me, but I hit them last night and now they're mad at me again. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry, pigmen. I don't want to do this. But I've been in our nether village working on some pathway designs for the outside, because this middle part will be like our meeting place for our villagers, and then along the outside we will have entranceways into the actual village that we're going to have, and we'll probably have some storefronts and houses, like little facades off on the sides. That's what I'm thinking. I might change that up a little bit. I'm still trying to decide what I want to do, but this is the walkway that I've been working on, and I think it looks really cool. I love the idea of having like a little garden underneath the floor. And because I put glass on top and I have stairs out here, hopefully none of the pigmen will actually spawn inside of this village once we make it completely safe for no pigmen to spawn. Oh my gosh. Oh no. I'm so sorry. But we're going to take a break from working on the nether village today, and we're actually going to head back home and work on a new project. Dude, bro, what is that noise? What have you been up to? Have you been gardening again? Oh my gosh, dude, bro. I think he's been up to something. Yes, he has been up to making a very own automated flower farm. So this is what he has so far. This button just happened to fall into the hopper. But yeah, so we have an automated flower farm over here, which is really cool. It's not the most efficient one because I'm just using one redstone clock, and I'm still a noob with redstone, so I'm learning, but it does its job. There's a dispenser underneath and it bones meal the grass, and then the clock bones meals it, and then shortly after it will release some water and wash everything into this chest, which is really awesome. And I love getting all these different flowers. This will be perfect for decorating the nether village, decorating everything else. The seeds will be good for getting bone meal and making like gigantic wheat farms if you ever want to. But bone meal, we have some easy ways to get bone meal now with the new composter. Like we have this area over here where we put a lot of our seeds in and we get quite a few bone meal, but I'm thinking we might need some more bone meal, and I would like to set up some more flower farms throughout our world. Like right now we only have about 2.5 stacks, so I'd like to have some more bone meal, more ways. Oh, I just put a potato in the composter. That's so funny. And we do have bones from some other things. We get bones from AFK fishing, but there's another way to get bones, and that is by making a Skelly XP grinder. And if you guys remember, quite a few episodes ago, we did find a Skelly grinder. Yes, we do. We have one around our base, so we are going to go ahead and head on over there today and start the Skelly grinder process in making, you know, an XP farm and a bone farm, getting all types of things. We need the things and stuff. We do have some bones in here, but we want more bones. And plus, another thing that you can do with bones, which I think is really cool, and it's actually a pretty interesting block, and I would like to do some more with it, is you can actually make bone blocks now that look really cool, guys. Like, look at this. We can make bone blocks. It looks awesome. You can have it go up like this, or you can have it go off to the side like this way. And I'd like to do some building with these bone blocks. They look really cool. So we need access to unlimited bones, and we're gonna go ahead and do that with our Skelly grinder, but we need to make it. So let's actually go ahead and see what time is it. Is it turning nighttime or is it turning day? And I think for our Skelly grinder, we're gonna need some help from our turtles. Turtles, I'm sorry, your babies will be safe, but they're not gonna hatch. We're gonna borrow some of their turtle eggs, and let's see, I guess I don't want to steal their seagrass in their exhibit area or like their little house. So let's go ahead and go outside and see if we can find some easy seagrass. Yeah, there's some right there. So let's go ahead and grab some of those so that we can breed our turtles and use their eggs in our XP farm. So skeletons and zombies, and I think a lot of other mobs too, for some reason, they are very attracted to turtle eggs. So we're going to use that to our advantage today and help us with our XP farm. So let's go ahead and breed up our turtles. I don't know if they'll have enough room in here. I've never bred these turtles, but we're going to try it today. So Flopper and Spike. go ahead and make yourself some babies. And who's gonna be the mom? I'm not too sure. It looks like Spike is the mom. Spike is the mom. So we want to make sure that we use our silk touch pick on these eggs so that we don't break them. So let's go ahead and wait and see if Spike is gonna make some babies. Make some eggs. You can do it, Spike. I believe in you. And I heard a little noise. And there's some eggs. Good job, Spike. Oh my gosh, 4 eggs? All right, Spike and Flopper, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna need these. It's gonna be okay. I promise. Everything's fine. So we're gonna take their eggs. Now we have 4 eggs to use. That should be more than enough that we need. And let's go ahead and see if we can remember where the skeleton spawner actually was. I think it was this way. We follow the pathway over here. Oh, and the door's open. No, librarian, you must stay inside. You must stay inside forever. I need them. So if we come over here, oh, there's a pink sheep. Hello, pink sheep. How are you doing today? And then if we follow, I think we go through here and then we go directly like this way once we get past over this area. And I remember it was a grinder or like a spawner that was actually pretty close to the surface, which I think is really cool. And if we go straight this way until the end of the island, we should find our spawner. And there she is, right down there, right on the edge of this little island. So that is pretty cool. So we're gonna go ahead and work on this spawner today. It's been a long time since I've actually played around with Minecraft spawners, but I'm excited. I love making them. I'm not the best at them, but you know what? We do what we do here. All right, so yes, indeed it is a skeleton grader. So we're gonna have to dig out some of this room. So we want to go 4 blocks away from the spawner on each of the sides. So right now, let's see, 1, 2, 3. We need to dig this out right here. Let me go ahead and place that back so I know what I'm doing. And then we need to dig 4 here. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. We'll just break this with a pick because why not? And then over here, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Ooh, that lava. That lava though. That lava though. And then on this side also, we need to make sure we go 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we're gonna go ahead and dig out this whole entire room. And now that we have 4 blocks away from our spawner on each of our sides, we want to make sure that it is tall enough. So we want to make sure there's 3 blocks on top of the spawner, which is correct. And we also want to leave these blocks here because we don't want any of the skeletons actually spawning on top of the spawner and not going down into our little water pit. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to leave those blocks there. We'll probably pretty it up in the future. And now we need to make sure that we have 4 blocks down below away from the spawner. So we're going to go ahead and dig 1, 2, 3, and 4, and we're going to go ahead and do this for the whole entire square. And now we have 3 blocks on top, 4 blocks below, and 4 blocks on each of the sides. I'm going to go ahead and remove this because this was just for demonstration purposes. But now we're going to decide which side of the farm we want the skeletons to flow into with water. So I think I want the skeletons to flow into water on this side, and I think I want them to drop on this side. So we're going to go ahead and place our water over here and make an infinite stream like so we can place it on all of the sides. And our water should flow exactly to here, which is perfect. And then we're going to go ahead and dig 2 blocks down in this little like water canal like this, and our skeletons are actually going to drop down in here. So I'm gonna have to get back up here, so let's go ahead and place some more blocks. Get up, and I need some more water, so let's go ahead and hop up here and grab our water that we need. I need another bucket. No, wait, there we go. So we will have one of them over here, and then let's go ahead and break this, and we will have one over here, and it should create a spot in the middle right here. So if any mobs were to fall inside of here, they all would end up in the same exact place no matter what side they fell down on. So they'll end up right here. And now that we have a center block for our water, we're going to go ahead and dig out a little hallway over here, which is where all of the mobs are going to go into. We're going to make sure that this is 3 tall and 3 wide. And then on this third block right here, we're going to start putting in our signs like so. And then right here is actually going to be our bubble column, which is going to be really fun to use. So we're going to use soul sand and water to create something really cool in Minecraft, which is something that I haven't really played around with too much. But if you have a soul sand on top of water, it'll actually go ahead and push you up. Do you see how fast I went up? Oh my gosh, that's so cool. But we're going to take away this water real quick and actually put down sand here for now, because we're going to do a trick with kelp to help us make source blocks. So this will be a lot easier for us. So we're going to go ahead and place this, and then our water and our kelp, and we're going to start growing up our kelp all the way up to the top. So we want to go up 21 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And let's see, the best way to do this, I don't think there really is a best way. Maybe to make ladders. Maybe I'll try to make some ladders to go ahead and get there easier, but I think it will be easier if we use the kelp. So let's go ahead and do this and make a few ladders to help us go up. So we have 9. That's not going to be enough. I have more wood in here. Let's go ahead and grab that out so we can make some more sticks. There we go. So what we want to do is we actually want to go 21 blocks from this third block up here, and I think I've done that. So as we go up this way, we notice something pretty interesting. We are in an ocean. There is an ocean here, but that's okay. That is something that we'll work with, and hopefully everything will be fine. But we'll go ahead and see. We'll see what happens. So I guess I can go ahead and remove all of my ladders now and start growing my kelp. So let's go ahead and do this and head back down here. So the kelp should help us make infinite water sources, because the bubble columns will only work if we're using full water blocks. So once you place kelp in a block, it should make it a full water block, which is awesome. That's exactly what we need. Let's see, there's glass right there. It's fine. So let's place that. All right, we need more water. What am I doing? We need more water. Okay, so let's go ahead and place up some more like so. And that should be good. Let's go ahead and pour down our water right here for now. And place this block. There we go. We'll place this block, and then we can go ahead and continue placing our kelp. And I think that will be high enough. We might have to do some testing and to see. But now that we place kelp in every single one of these blocks, all of these should actually be water source blocks. So we can go ahead and come down here and break all this kelp, because it has used its services. We have done it, and we can replace the sand block with soul sand, and it should make us a bubble column. Yes. Are you bubble column? It looks like it. Let's go ahead and see if it'll take us all the way up to the top after we eat this baked potato. And oh snap, it works. It works. It really works. And now we need to go ahead and make another column out this way to go 5 blocks. So it's a little bit weird since I'm up on the surface, but it'll work just fine. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And let's go ahead and make this tube. And hopefully everything will work out. I still hear more phantoms though. Guys, I'm scared. Help! Phantom! No phantoming right now. I'm trying to build things and stuff. So I'm not sure. Does this need to be 3 tall maybe because it's a skeleton? So I guess I'm going to make it 3 tall just because I want it. That's what I want. So that's what I'm going to do. So let's go ahead and Phantom. Did you just diss me like this? How could you do that? You're so rude. And we want to make sure that I think 3 tall would be good for us. So we'll do this. But as you can see, bubble column will push you up here. And once you're up here, it'll make you flow down this way. And then from this block, we're going to have to start digging 21 blocks down to help damage the skeleton. So, but we're going to make this 3 tall because we're going to give them a little bit more space just because, you know, I think they might need it. So we'll go ahead and do this. There we go. And break this, and then make sure that we have a block on top of here. so we don't get anything weird happening. There we go. All right, so it'll push us down this way. Then we need to dig 21 blocks down here, but we are gonna have to start making a tube just a little bit out this way because we're out in the open, which is crazy. So I dug down 21 blocks and I actually ended up over here, which originally I think my plan was to end up over that way, but this works fine. And this, we can actually put some glass here so we can see what's going on inside of our farm. So let's go ahead and test it to see if it works with our body. All right, so let's go ahead and pretend we are a skeleton. We have spawned down here and the water current will push us down. Let's see if we spawn over here, move around, walk this way, the water will just push you all the way down here, slowly but surely. It'll work, I promise, maybe. I don't know, we'll see. Yes, push me down in here and then will bring me to the middle. Then the current will push me over here, which will lead me over to the bubble column. If I walk this way, and will push me all the way up and then push me down here 5 blocks and then drop me down 21 blocks like so, except I have water down here, so I didn't take any damage. So yeah, I think it should work. I don't know if I exactly got all the numbers correctly, like going down 21, so we'll have to see if they take damage or if they die when going down. So I guess we can actually test it out with some real live Skeletors. Now, but before we do that, I actually want to go ahead and add in our turtle eggs over here. So we want to encourage the skeletons to actually go down here. So we're going to use a sign and place that right here so that the water doesn't go through. And then place one right here too, because we don't want the water to come through. Actually, we should probably, yeah, that should be fine actually. We'll have the water here in the signs, and then right in this block we're actually going to place, actually we don't need sand. We don't want sand. If you don't place sand down, the turtle eggs won't hatch. So if we place the turtle eggs right here, this will actually encourage the skeletons to try to go ahead and get to the turtle eggs, because for some reason mobs really want to walk on turtle eggs and crush them. They're so mean. So yeah, so that should help us. The skeletons will want to come over here to get the eggs, except they can't because there's a bubble tunnel. So let's come over here and be pretty brave and remove some of these torches. So we'll do that here. Get that one. Oh gosh, I'm scared, guys. I'm scared. They're gonna start spawning soon. Oh no. And let's go ahead and remove the last one right here. Oh gosh, they started spawning. Oh no, I need to remove this one. Okay, so it's completely dark. We need to come through here. We should probably put a door here, but we'll leave it like this for now. And I like having these windows here so I actually can see what's going on. And let's see, there's our first victim going down, going here, trying to get to the turtle eggs, and they will go all the way up the bubble tunnel. I guess they gotta kind of like push each other a little bit, so it's not the most efficient, but it will work. So yeah, they're just gonna push each other, and woo, they'll go up, and then, oh, I heard you. All right, so we need to place that there maybe, and that there so we can get to your feet. And then actually we can dig out these blocks so we can start hitting them. So they should be pretty easy to kill if I did my math correctly. So let's go ahead and make actually a stone sword to see how easy it is for us to kill them. So let's go ahead and do this really quick. And are they fighting each other? I think they might be fighting each other. Oh my gosh, look how many skeletons we already have. I mean, we've just been down here for just a second. Oh, look at that. One hit. We did it, guys. I did math okay. We did it. So we'll probably want to put like a hopper right here, connected to a chest so we can go ahead and get the loot easier, because as you can see, there's already bones and a bow and arrows right there. Awesome loot, guys. We did a thing. I'm so excited. It worked. I like it. Yay. Excuse me, Skeletors. I need your bones. Look at this, guys. Oh, this works so good. So I've been working down here for quite some time now, and look at all this stuff we got, in addition to all the bone blocks that I have in my inventory now, and the bone blocks that I use to actually create some of the decorations. But look at all this stuff. This farm works great. I'm very happy with it. I don't think they got... They're not attracted to the turtle eggs, so I guess don't try that, or maybe I'm doing it wrong. But I'm very happy with how this farm turned out, And I'm happy that now we have a lot of bones so that we can make these very awesome looking bone blocks for decoration purposes. So here is the spot where the Skeletors come. And then over here I actually put in an enchanting table since we will be getting lots of XP from this farm. And our house is a little bit far away. Not too bad. It's not that far away, but it would just be a lot easier to have like a little enchanting station here. And then we have some barrels here for storage purposes. And then over here can be like our bones and arrows and bow storage. So we'll do something like that, but I am out of time for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Rosewood. I'm very excited about this grinder. Let me know down in the comment section below if you made a grinder like this before in your world, or if this video helped you to make your own skeleton XP grinder / bone machine. So many bones. Yes, I'm so excited. But I'll see you guys tomorrow at 8 AM EST for the next episode of Rosewood. Make sure you subscribe if you want to become a subscriber so you don't miss an episode. Bye! We must do one more hit. One more hit. 2 more hits. We did it.